78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, this is my quick post-fight reaction to Stephen Fulton versus the Monster Inoue over in Japan. All right, first and foremost, Monster Inoue moving up in weight, coming up to 122 to face unified champion Stephen Fulton. There's a lot of controversy in the build-up to this fight this week regarding Inoue's hand wraps and regarding allegations of Monster Inoue possibly being on performance enhancement drugs. Stephen Fulton came out here and fought scared tonight. He fought like everything he was complaining about, he absolutely believed, and he fought like he was going up against Michael Myers or something. And it showed in his fighting style. Stephen Fulton had no plan B or C. I don't know what his trainer or his team was telling him. I couldn't hear it on ESPN. But Monster Inoue came out, even though he was in new territory himself, up in weight, fighting a different style fighter he never fought before. He fought his fight. He didn't let nothing get in his head. Nothing rattled him. He came out there and let his hands go. He was throwing 4 punches at a time, every time. And Stephen Fulton was throwing 1 punch at a time. Stephen Fulton, footwork looked horrible. He was backing. He was coming out of clinches and things of that nature with bad foot placement. Every time Inoue would throw a punch, while Fulton is backing up, it looked horrible. It looked like Fulton was getting knocked all around the ring. All right, because that's just the way he was fighting. Also, I think it was Stephen Fulton had a tail in this fight, a horrible tail, and I don't know why his team didn't tell him this to stop doing this. But Stephen Fulton he had a rhythm. He was fainting in a rhythm, and I could see it from a mile away. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like it was right before the knockout. He's fainting with a rhythm, right? He's rocking. If you go watch the replay of the knockout, like he's rocking back and forth, rocking. Man, a 6-year-old child can time that rhythm, right? And you in here facing the power puncher, and you doing this little rocking motion. I don't know what Fulton was doing, but he's gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Monster Inoue, there was no size difference. There was no Fulton much bigger than Inoue. No, he wasn't. They was the same size, if not, he was about the same size. Then you had Inoue, who was faster than Fulton, more aggressive than Fulton. So, do more punch, do more combinations. But all that is just a recipe for a disaster for Stephen Fulton. You know what I'm saying? Credit to Stephen Fulton. Shout out to him for going over, having the courage to go over to Japan to take on this challenge. You know what I mean? But I think he psyched himself out this week. I think his team, they were trying to get in Monster Inoue's head, and I think he ended up psyching himself out. That's what I think ended up happening. Okay, I think he hyped up Inoue so much that they started believing the hype, and he went in there and fought like it. Because from round one, Inoue was out jabbing him, out slicking him, out finessing him. You know what I'm saying? He just was. Fulton was just looking. He was too focused on not getting hit. You know what I'm saying? And it showed up, and it's going to be a tough road back for Fulton. Tough road back. I don't know if he's going to move up to 126 or what he's going to do, but yeah, I just didn't like this performance at all. It's one thing to go out there and give it your best and just lose, but this was not the best of Stephen Fulton. This was a scary Stephen Fulton. So this just adds to the legend of Monster Inoue. Okay, another victim, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the fight. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button. I'll be back to talk about this a little later. We're out of here, though. Deuces.